In this video, we will cover the basics on how to care for your new pet turtle, including how to house your turtle, what to feed it, and what signs to look out for in case of any illness or injury. The first step in ensuring your turtle is both happy and healthy is to make sure you have its housing and tank set up prior to bringing your turtle home. An ideal tank should be a minimum of 90 to 120 centimetres in length and 46 centimetres in width, with about 2 to 3 centimetres of cow grit or sand and 2/3 to 3/4 of water. Using the correct substrate in your tank is vital in helping to prevent any blockages in case the substrate is swallowed by your turtle. It is also important to provide an area that is elevated from the water level so that your turtle can bask. This area should be situated about 15 centimetres below a UV light, which can be purchased at your local pet store or aquarium supply store. Turtles kept indoors should receive about 8 to 12 hours of artificial light each day, but it is important to note that this is not a substitute for natural sunlight, and they should still be taken outside 2 to 3 times a week for about 10 to 20 minutes at a time to bask in the natural light. Although you'll love to spend time with your turtle, it is important to have an undercover area in your turtle's tank. Your turtle will be much more comfortable with a place to hide if they are stressed or don't want to be watched, as they can sometimes feel vulnerable in open spaces. Once you've got your tank set up, you will then need to test the quality and pH levels of the water using a pH test kit. You can purchase these with your UV light at any aquarium supply store. An ideal pH level should be between 7.6 and 8.4. This will help to prevent and control certain skin and other health conditions that may affect your turtle.
In order to provide a healthy environment for your turtle, it is important to clean their enclosure or tank once or twice a month. Cleaning the tank involves removing all equipment, water and substrate. All equipment and substrate should be rinsed to remove waste products and water dechlorinated before placing back into the tank. Once your tank is cleaned, you will need to check the temperature before placing your turtle back into the tank. An ideal water temperature should be between 24 and 27 degrees Celsius.
Like all other pets, turtles require regular enrichment, whether that be exploring inside the house or basking outside in the natural sunlight. Alternatively, for natural UV exposure, turtles can also be placed in a mesh hutch outside to ensure their safety from other surrounding animals. It is important to remember that turtles must always be supervised when exploring outside. A natural, well-balanced diet is key for ensuring your turtle's health. Turtles require feeding every 3 to 5 days, but it is important to remember not to overfeed, as this can be detrimental to their health. An ideal diet consists of small wholefish, worms, insect larvae, water snails, freshwater prawns, freshwater mussels, crickets, and sometimes small yabbies. Good quality cat pellets that are low in salt content may also be offered, as they contain added vitamins and minerals that can be beneficial for your turtle. Avoid feeding any raw or minced meat, as they often contain preservatives and lack the essential vitamins and minerals that are important for your turtle's growth and survival.
When transporting your turtle, it's important to use a sturdy cardboard or plastic box, such as a cat cage. Line the box with shredded newspaper or towels for substrate. Alternatively, you can use a damp towel to wrap your turtle up loosely and place it inside the box. It is important to remember that turtles mustn't ever be transported in bodies of water, as this can cause them to drown. A healthy turtle is a happy turtle. To ensure your turtle's health, make sure you've got all the right information and equipment to care for your turtle and keep up with regular vet checks. We recommend a physical exam with your vet every 6 to 12 months, along with an annual fecal examination for any parasites that your turtle may have picked up. Turtles can often be quite difficult to recognise signs of illness in, so be sure to pay close attention to your turtle's appearance and behaviour. Some common signs of illness in turtles include lethargy, an increased or decreased appetite, pitting of the shell, balance issues when swimming, pink or red skin, nasal and or eye discharge, or any unusual lumps and bumps. If you notice any of these signs, please consult an experienced reptile vet as soon as possible.